This is a story of how Pastor Rachel Paulson lost her life trying to hold her church together.
Passions always run high when it comes to the stained glass.
All this devastation is the result of a building project.
Her only goal is to demolish the sanctuary.
You see that window there? Eve on the left, Adam on the right, the serpent down the middle? You see where the serpent curves near Eve's breast? The paint is separating. Stained glass was created to have sunlight streaming through it. Anything less is a tragedy.
I'm Charlie, your general contractor. I grew up in this church.
Oh, I didn't know that. Where do you attend now?
I don't.
Oh, I know you, Charlie Romano. You're the...
Overbearing dyke pushing for legalizing gay marriage.
You're the youth minister?
Youth director, I'm not a pastor. Rich Saunders.
Nice to meet you. Sophia Lumens.
The glass expert. Pastor Rachel was very impressed with your work.
You are not going to stick all of this stained glass into a closet.
I'd like to get married in this church, and I'd like you to perform the ceremony.
I don't have the pulse of this congregation yet.
There isn't exactly a plethora of psalms singing the praises of a lesbian lifestyle. I didn't choose to be gay. It's just the way that I am.
The Bible does not call for us to wallow in the way we are, but be transformed by Christ.
Nothing is going to change if we don't push the envelope on this.
A lesbian wedding? Are you kidding me?
I haven't even done a regular wedding yet.
A regular wedding?
You want to perform the ceremony, don't you?
No, we have two people coming to us, and if I don't do the ceremony, I will be pushing them away.
Charlie doesn't want God's love. She just wants society's acceptance.
I've got half the congregation ready to walk if we go forward with your wedding.
It's not a wedding, it's a blessing ceremony.
Well, whatever you call it, it's going to end up being a funeral for this church.
Can Naomi and I come together? Can we hold hands in your church? If I wanted to give her a kiss,
This is my church, and I will burn this building to the ground before I allow a gay marriage to take place here.
I'm trying to hold my marriage together with spit and baling wire, and you want me to debate the nature of homosexuality?
The Bible says it's a sin. It says it again and again and again. It says it's an abomination.
Rich, an abomination? Is that what I am to you?
I used the NIV translation, so it wasn't abomination. It was...
Detestable.
I think that was worse, actually. Abomination seems so old-fashioned, but detestable.
I've detested people before.
I just hate to see someone I love get crushed like that, wouldn't you?
She's losing her faith in God.
Oh, it's gone. And she lost it right here in your church.
Rich, do you think I'm an abomination?
You probably think I'm a hate-filled bigot.
Charlie and I love each other, and in the end, I guess that's all that really matters.
If you do the ceremony, people will leave the congregation.
And if I don't do the ceremony, people will leave the congregation.
If you try to keep the congregation together on this issue, you'll be the one ripped apart.
I'm afraid that I'm going to lose some pieces.
And of all these other virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. God's love. If there is anything that could bind us pieces of glass together, that's the only thing that has a chance.